Napakabilis ng oras, Mikey. Fourth quarter na. On the first Friday of the month, August 3, 2018, EAC versus San Sebastian. Mikey Reyes, Mixed Blues, Gabriel Christian on the call today. Kasama po ang buong team ng ABS-CBN Sports. All the way from sila Direk Alneri to the guys at the van. Thank you so much po mga kapamilya for tuning in.
Ang bilis talaga ng oras.
Ang bilis ng oras.
August na.
August na.
Papasko na.
Next month, Ber na.
Oo, bare months na tayo. Bilis.
Capobres gets that foul.
And speaking of mabilis, Arjen de la Cruz attacking the basket, finding his teammates down low. His teammate down low. Maguliano natawagan ng foul dito. At mukhang ilalabas mo na, hindi ilalabas. Talagang buong second half na naglalaro itong si Maguliano. As Alvin Capobres hits the first free throw. Ito, 8 na. Makit na naman sa 8 ang lamang dito ng San Sebastian. And 9-point lead here for San Sebastian. Ang bola babalik sa EAC. Maui Cruz will set things up for the Generals. Who will they go to? Pick and roll with Maguliano. Hesitate. Ito, na kay Juju. Inikot ang bola. Maui Cruz again.
Cruz. Ito na nga. Who will they go to, Mikey? Question answered again.
Pero hindi naman nila sinasadya. The play is not for him naman specifically. Pero dahil yung activity niya and just being like ready and finding those open spots, nakakuha talaga siya ng bola itong si Maguliano.
Tsaka Mikey, yung mga intangibles, malaking bagay din syempre. I think you would agree, yung simpleng pagsalo lang ng bola.
Oo, nakukuha niya lagi eh. Kumbaga hindi butas yung kamay nitong si Maguliano.
Correct.
24 and 12 na to, Migs. Ang walk-in tryout, 25 and 12.
25 and 12 for JP Maguliano. Big game for him. As they trim this lead down to 7 points. Arjen de la Cruz. Hounded by Maui Cruz. Capobres, left wing. Valdez hands it off to Bulanadi. Pulls it up for 3. Way off.
Not the best shot there for Alin Bulanadi. Right away, nag-sorry siya kay Macaraya, who is disappointed right now. Pero bola. Susubukan makuha ulit ng San Sebastian dito sa possession na to.
Yung kamot ng ulo na parang frustration.
Wala rin siya magawa. Hindi niya pwede ilabas yung isa sa mga stars niya.
Turnover again by EAC. De la Cruz. Iniwasan, inantay muna yung depensa. Pero a veteran move there by Arjen de la Cruz. 9-point lead para sa San Sebastian. Cruz gets a pick from Maguliano. Maguliano rather. For 3. Rebound by San Sebastian again. Capobres running the break. Drives through the middle. Aggressive drive right there. Gets a foul from Maui Cruz. Meanwhile, balik po tayo kay Gabriel Christian. Can?
When it comes to Coach Egay, lagi he wants to challenge his players. Kahit nga up by how many points itong kanyang koponan, ay hindi niya tinitigilan, sinasabihan na focus on the game. Kahit nga wala pang panalo ang Generals, ay never daw nilang nakitang mahina ang koponan na ito. And they're expecting for a sudden change with the game plan at paniguradong at some point on this game ay hahabol ang EAC. But they need to stand still, and especially EAC is #1 when it comes to rebounding. At ayun nga pinapakita nila nito kanina ng third quarter. On the other side, tama nga Mikey, sipag at syaga nga pinapakita ng EAC ngayon. At yun din ang sinasabi sa kanila ni Coach Ariel with 13 rebounds on the third quarter. Kakayanin talaga nilang manalo. Mikey and Mikey.
And thank you so much, Gabriel Christian, for that report. Yun nga, kakailanganin confidence and mental toughness. Not to get frustrated, sabi nga ni Coach Ariel Season. To be able to come up with wins. Capobres, short stab at the middle. 12-point lead again. Biggest lead of the ball game para dito. Para sa San Sebastian. Bautista gets a pick from Maguliano. To Gonzalez. High defense showed here by San Sebastian. Ball will stay with EAC. 5 seconds, or make that 9 seconds rather, on the shot clock para dito sa EAC. Lamino high post. Gonzalez. Iniwasan yung pick. Gonzalez, fall away jump shot, too short. Rebound by Arjen de la Cruz, pero pinatama kay Gonzalez yung bola doon. Nautakan.
The EAC Generals cannot let San Sebastian be more energetic dito, lalo na on the defensive end. Kailangan mas gusto nila kasi they're down by 12 right now. They need to start a run here with 7.5 minutes left. Wala pa sa loob si Michael Calisaan right now. So this is the best time for EAC to catch up.
This is Sumoda with an off bank 3. And then Ian Valdez with that one. Wala yun. Garcia picks it up. To Lamino. To Gonzalez. To Lamino in the paint. Pero yun nga, no, pag nakuha ni Hamadu Lamino yung bola sa ilalim, talagang 2 to 3 guys.
Oo, matik yun. Kaya nga si Maguliano yung namimiesta. Kasi yung bantay niya usually pumupunta dito kay Hamadu Lamino. Maguliano, 50% of the points of EAC coming from this. Again, walk-in tryout kay Coach Ariel Season. Was just a student in Adamson, nag-decide na mag-tryout, magsububok sa college basketball. At ito, 25 big points para kay Maguliano and Hamadu Lamino. Ganda ng knockout play nila doon. Making that end-one opportunity. Tingnan natin kung makakat niya into single digits.
Mikey, naglaro ko ba ng Counter-Strike dati?
Oo naman.
Kailangan siguro ng Impulse 101 ng EAC para makabili ng ammo.
Oo, kulang eh.
Kulang.
Si Maguliano pa ngayon. 5 points, 5 rebounds for Hamadu Lamino. Si Juju hindi rin masyado. Maui Cruz, Jay Gars hindi rin masyado. Pero Maguliano, baga, sumasalo dun sa kulang na bala ng mga usual na generals ng EAC.
9 out of 46 is the rest of the team right now. That is just 32% for EAC. Calma again. Yan yung move niya kanina, no? Fake to turn around, ala Captain Hook.
Oo, saka marami natutunan yan. Siyempre kay Michael Calisaan. Si Calma.
Gonzalez, drive sa gitna. Strong drive to the middle, pero good defense, better defense there by San Sebastian. It's a 32% rather on the total field goal shooting para dito sa EAC. 5 seconds to shoot. Comfortable lead right here by San Sebastian. Nga lang, unforced turnover. That is the 17th turnover para dito sa EAC.
Yun ang mga hindi kailangan. No? Hindi pwedeng mangyari ngayon sa EAC, especially if you're catching up. 11 points dito, 6 minutes left against a very confident San Sebastian Stags. Yun ang mga pagkakataon na kailangan sinusulit nila. Every possession counts right now for EAC.
Kalisaan, this is the matchup all game long against Baguliano. Calma, wala yon. Rebound again by San Sebastian. 17 offensive rebounds for them. Kalisaan drive to the middle. Better run move, but swatted away by Hamadu Lamino. Kumbaga, ito yung butata. Alam mo yung parang raketang electric na raketang pampatay ng damo. Ginanon lang din. Kalisan. Perimeter jump shot, wala yun. Rebound by Bautista. Running on the break. Bautista to Gonzalez. Converts.
Good finish there for Gonzalez and a good find on the break para dito kay Juju Bautista. At ito, kumbaga, EAC still hanging on. Meron pa, may bubuga pa, 5:30 left. Mahaba pa to para sa EAC.
Bulanadi isolation play against Jerome Garcia. Step back. Jumper Bulanadi. Too short. Rebound by Hamadu Lamino. Tumatakbo.
Aling Bulanadi settling for jumpers here in the fourth.
Garcia, drive baseline. Pero kay Juju wala yun. Rebound by Bulanadi. Those are the missed opportunities na could have been big.
Yun ang mga kailangan matutunan ng EAC naman is the patience na meron ang mga Stags sa ilalim ng rim. Di sila nagmamadali. Umaasinta sila. They use their pump fakes, their footwork. Sayang, minadali ni Juju. Yung under-goal stop na yun could have cut this deficit down to 9 points or to 7 points.
De La Cruz kicks it out. Capobres, 3-point basket. Wala. Rebound, own rebound, gets his own rebound is Capobres, wala pa rin. Rebound dito by Kalisaan. 14 on the clock. Bulanadi against Garcia flying high, still don't go. Calma to Bulanadi. Pinakagat si Garcia. 2 times is the charm. Wala yun. Rebound by EAC. Finally gets a defensive rebound. Jerome Garcia, time to the middle. Spin move. Right to left. Pinasabit si Alvin Capobles.
Nice move there for Jay Gars. Inatake sa kanan. Inatake sa kanan si Arjen. Umihit. Umere. Umang time. Nakakuha ng foul doon. Si Jay Gars. 2 free throws. Chance to cut this lead down further. Mapapa to mix. 4 and 30 left. We've seen stranger things in the NCAA.
That's true. Well, besides Michael Calisaan, ang gumagawa rin dito para sa San Sebastian is Alvin Capobles with 13, Allen Bulanadi with 8 and 7. So, still a balanced production kahit papano. Well, for EAC after JP Magoliano with 25, Jay Gars na with 9 points. So you can see that separation.
Oo, layo. Tsaka yung leading scorer nila coming into this game, or si Magoliano, talking about hindi naman nila inaasahan. So dapat bonus lang itong si Magoliano. Pero sa ngayon, yung mga inaasahan nila hindi pa gumagawa.
And speaking of maasahan, Ken Villabando skying high against 2 defenders.
Talagang ere itong si Villapando.
Garcia straight but short. Arjen de la Cruz, sabi niya, relax lang. We are up by 9 points. De la Cruz, oh, shifty move to the basket. Is JM Calma. Good pass nonetheless, pero sayang nang hinayang yung coaching staff doon ng San Sebastian.
Ganda ng pasa doon ni Arjen. Ito yung assistant coach ng San Sebastian. Giving him props for that pass. Pero ito, kita mo, inere, malayo pa lang. Abutan nyo na lang ako sa ere. Si Villapando.
Yun yung calling card ni
JM
GM
Calma.
Calma.
Yung rebound dito si Magulya. 14 rebounds. 25 and 14.
Make that 26. And he is 6 out of 6, Mikey.
So,
sa free throw line.
So kaya pa niyang mag 30 and 15 dito sa ating laro. And sabi mo nga 7 points pa lang. Ito buong season before today. 27 points para dito kay Magoliano. And he has a nice touch from the free throw line.
7 out of 7 from the free throw line. Ito si JP Magoliano. Steals and blocks, Mikey.
Oo. 13 na para sa San Sebastian. Yan yung kagandaan ng depensa na pinapakita ng San Sebastian.
Arjen de la Cruz over Hamado Laminu.
Sana naman kasi rebound, sorry. Si Magoliano na naman eh.
14 rebounds for Magoliano. On Stats Watch, closely, our microscopes are on this guy, JP Magoliano. Well, even though they're down, Mikey, talagang napapahanga tayo kasi sa mga ganitong success stories, di ba?
And we talked about Michael Calisan's performance last game against Arellano. Big performance for him. Medyo nasayang kasi nga hindi nila nakuha yung panalo. So, tingnan natin kung mangyayari din yun kay Magoliano. They're down by 7 right now, pero 2 free throws kay Hamado Laminu.
Well, that is because binigyan na po ng diploma itong si Alvin Capobres, graduating in this ball game. Well, not bad. That's a good game for him, for Alvin Capobres. 13 points and 9 rebounds to finish this game. And what looks like, well, on their way to a win, if ever they get to control their lead. But then only a 3-possession game, 67 to 60, 13 and 10 rather for Alvin Capobres. Double-double finish for the veteran of San Sebastian. Better defense here, pushing the tempo itong San Sebastian. De la Cruz pulls back against Garcia. High screen from Calisaan. De la Cruz pulls it up for 3. Wala. Rebound by Hamado Laminu. Big board here by Hamado. Drive to the baseline. Wala. No basket for EAC. De la Cruz. To Bulanadi. Calling a play. Big man for big man. Bulanadi manning the point. Bulanadi with a floater. Short on that one, pero breaks up the game right now, starting to be on San Sebastian's side.
Si Alin Bulanadi medyo minamalas din as we look at their turnovers. Talagang San Sebastian took care of the ball today, only 8 compared to their 23 last game.
Gonzalez, 2-on-1 break. Gonzalez cuts this lead down to 3 points.
Nice finish there for Gonzalez. Alam niya na baka hindi iwan ni Kalisan itong si Maguliano.
Oh, what a steal!
Ito na naman ang EAC.
What a steal by EAC! Oh, what a good drive there by Jetro Mendoza. As we can see, one of the crucial plays right here, fast break opportunity for Renz Gonzalez. Pero ito nga, big defensive stop by Jetro Mendoza against Alin Bulanadi. Muntik sana yun, would have been big if it were a 3-point play, but then still nonetheless, still a chance to cut this lead to 1 point. Mendoza sinks the first. Silent run, Mikey.
Oo. Kumbaga, hindi mo napapansin. Talagang humahabol at EAC still hanging on.
Makes both. Here we go as Coach Egay Macaraya calls his timeout, possibly for another counter run that they did a while ago. 1 point na lang po ang lamang ng San Sebastian, 66-65. Well, of course, smiler on cam. Maraming napapasmile dito na senior high school students of the EAC Generals. Fans and supporters coming in, flocking in on this Friday, first Friday of the month, August 3, 2018. EAC Generals only trailing by 1 point after being down by as much as a baker's dozen by 13 a while ago. Ngayon po, 1 point na lang ang lamang dito ng San Sebastian. Valdez, 12-2 run po ang EAC dito sa ating fourth quarter. Tukalisan at the post against Maguliano. Matchup all game long. Pero too aggressive hand check foul called on Maguliano.
Pero you have to love yung mga timeout ni Coach Egay Macaraya. Every time they call a timeout, right when they get in, they get into a set wherein they have the advantage. Couple of possessions na hindi nakakakuha ng bola. Actually, the whole fourth quarter, hindi halos nakakuha ng bola. Kung si Michael Calisan, so off that timeout, bigyan natin si Michael Calisan ng bola at pabayaan natin siya mag-operate down low.
The two-man game wanting to set up is De La Cruz to Calisaan. Last 2 minutes, dito pa sa fourth quarter. Kicks it out. Bulanadi to the corner is Valdez. Again to Bulanadi. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Bulanadi, too strong. Rebound by Hamadu Lamino and has this chance to take the first seed of the game after leading by 2-0. Garcia, oh what a fake. What a jump shot. Garcia bangs it off the glass. Gets the lead. The first lead of the fourth quarter.
Garcia with the hezzy. And the pull-up using the back. On a Friday, hindi nakuha yung double dun. Itong si Argent De La Cruz.
40-2 run, courtesy of Jerome Garcia. Valdez, pull-up 3. No good, rebound by
Maguliano.
Wow. We're getting excited, Mikey.
Oh.
Of course, JP Maguliano with that hustle play. We'll see loose ball possession, but then no clear possession on that one as we can see this instant replay. Maguliano, Garcia, and Calma. Medyo hinatak na yung arms.
Mukhang hawak na ni Maguliano yung bola doon, but I'm sure yung parang deja vu ang nafe-feel ngayon ng San Sebastian kasi again, they were in control the whole game. And then the last how many minutes, dyan biglang magra-run ang kalaban nila nang nangyari sa kanila. Nung kalaban nila ang Arellano for EAC naman. They now have the lead with a minute left.
Big break, Mikey, because JM Calma, one of the guys producing for Coach Egay offensively and defensively, picks up his 5th foul. Maguliano to the line, 27 and 15. 7 out of 7, perfect from the line so far. Wow. We'll see, Mikey. On his way to his 28th point. So far, only 1 timeout to burn para dito kay Coach Ariel, or make that Coach Egay. And while Coach Ariel has 2 timeouts remaining, 28 and 15, first miss of the ball game so far by Maguliano sa free throw line. Ito po.
15 makes grabe ito si Maguliano.
68-66, abante na ang EAC. Under a minute 65 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Kalisaan. Under a minute left to play. Bulanari for three. Big basket! Alin Bulanari raises out the guns.
Kanina pa minamalas itong sa Alin Bulanadi. But when they needed it the most, Alin Bulanadi delivering for the San Sebastian community.
We're gonna take this time out by Coach Ariel Season. Magbabalik po ang Season 94 ng NCAA. And what we thought that San Sebastian was in control the whole game, Jagars, this was the move that gave them the go-ahead advantage.
Just a hesitation move. And speaking of hesitations, walang hesitation na tinira ni Alin Bulanadi on bringing out the gun. Sabi mo nga, Mix, Alin Bulanadi.
Grabe, malas yan. Only 3 for 17 before that shot is Alin Bulanadi. Pero again, basta kailangan ng puntos, ready tumira itong si Alin.
Gonzalez manning the point. Garcia. Pinakagat si Bulanari. Garcia, big shot. Too short. Gets his own rebound almost. But then ball will remain with EAC so far. But our officials will review this call. And this gives the teams a chance to be able to draw up some plays. As we can see, that jump shot by Jagars, that was a heat check. Ayun, kita natin, tumama kay Garcia, tumama kay Kalisaan, tumama ulit kay Garcia. But then we will see again on the second look.
Pero kita mo talagang EAC just hanging on, grinding. Slowly chipping away dun sa lead kanina ng San Sebastian. Ito, babalik ang bola sa San Sebastian. 47 seconds left. Ito, tama. Itong si Jagars, forget about it. They just need one stop, get the ball back. 12 of 13 free throws this quarter. 9 of 12 nung first 3. So kita mo yung aggressiveness ng EAC lumabas sa quarter nito. Yung attempts nila from the free throw line. And the same as the first 3 quarters in total.
This is a big possession for both teams offensively and defensively. Last touch there by Jerome Garcia. Bulanadi. Oh, gets a steal! EAC gets a steal! Gonzalez left to the basket, gets fouled by Arjun de la Cruz. Crucial turnovers in the fourth quarter, but then Renz Gonzalez falls down hard. Hopefully, nothing serious. As we can see, good defensive stop. Nawala yung bola doon on first turnover kay Alin Bulanadi. Then Renz Gonzalez has this, or makes that, yun yung kanyang only choice. Go hard to the basket.
Oh, that's a good drive para dito kay Gonzalez. Just going hard, fishing for the foul. 2 big free throws here for Gonzalez. At walang problema yan, Mix.
69 all. 36 seconds remaining. As you mentioned, Mikey, earlier, deja vu of the last game against Arellano. That went into overtime. Ay De La Cruz. Levi De La Cruz made that game-winning basket. Of course, for San Sebastian, you don't want that to happen again.
Oo naman. I'm sure hindi sila nakatulog.
Of course.
And malaking tulong din to si Gonzalez. I mean, 7.7 rebounds, but the way he pushed the tempo and really set the plays up for EAC.
Amado Lamino. Battles for that loose ball. Pero ito, 30 seconds remaining.
Babalik ang bola, Mix, sa EAC. So they just need one stop. No need to foul for EAC.
De La Cruz. Hounded by Gonzalez. De La Cruz. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. For 3. Ian Valdez. Big shot. No good. Rebound. Dito ng San Sebastian. And De La Cruz. Well, they need to foul. They'll need to foul rather. As a Bulanadi. Short stab. No good. Bulanadi.
Ay!
That was an easy shot supposedly for Bulanadi. But that was a shocking miss. Even him, Bulanadi, could not believe it. We couldn't believe it. The fans couldn't believe it at home. As rightfully so, this game will go to overtime. Grabe yun, Nix. when they got the rebound, good job for EAC for having that mental toughness not to foul. Eventually, All right, this is the third overtime this season. The first time not involving Arellano, but the second time involving San Sebastian. We will go to extra minutes, 69 all, San Sebastian and EAC. Interesting stat, Mikey. 3 overtime games this season. 2 from Arellano. That was Arellano and EAC. Arellano and San Sebastian. 2 from San Sebastian and Arellano. San Sebastian and EAC. 2 for EAC also.
Pero panis sila sa akin, 3 for me.
ikaw pala si Mr. Overtime. Ikaw pala si Mr. Overtime. Wow. All the 3 overtimes involving those 3 teams.
Oh, umikot.
Wow. But then, classic match. Hands it off. Garcia for 3. Too short. Heat check right there. Rebound by Valdez. Overtime po, mga kapamilya. You're watching NCAA Season 94, EAC and San Sebastian. Mix Bustos, Mikey Reyes, and Gaynor Christian on the call today. Kalisaan to Jesse Somoda. To De La Cruz, wala. Good defense there by Gonzalez. Villapando, hinahanap si De La Cruz. De La Cruz, 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Fall away jump shot. No goal. Dito mamasaring. Shot clock violation na tatawagin. Ball will go to EAC.
Ang EAC nung first possession, medyo nagmadali si Jay Garston. Sa kabila naman, naaputukan ng shot clock itong San Sebastian. So both teams on their first possessions sa overtime, hindi maganda ang kinalabasan.
Hands it up to Garcia up top. Their version of a dribble drive offense. To Mendoza. Mendoza, crossover move to Lamino. Lamino, short snap at the middle. Yes, inawa yun as EAC will get the first lead of this overtime. Meanwhile, we go now to Gaynor Christian. Gan?
Pressured na ang San Sebastian, hindi na kinailayan ni Coach Egay. Imagine Migs and Mikey up for the whole game, then suddenly nakakuha ng kumpiyansa itong EAC. At sabi nga ni Coach Ariel, atin ang laban na to, let's fight for this game. And of course, Mikey and Migs, relax lang kayo. Kakayanin nila to. Migs and Mikey.
And as that report was happening by Gaynor Christian, thank you Gan, Ian Valdez kumontra doon with the go-ahead basket. Lamang po ng 1 point ng San Sebastian.
Narinig ni Gaynel yung ano natin eh. Yung hiyaw natin kanina doon sa mintis ni bola natin.
Pati siya nagulat. Siyempre, nakasmile ngayon si Gan, siyempre.
Naman, both teams struggling from the outside. 5 of 22 for San Sebastian. 1 of 24 for EAC. Yet we are here in overtime. 72-71. Chance for Amado Lamino to give EAC the lead here as Alin Bolanadi comes back in. Alin Bolanadi has really struggled here in today's game, pero siya pa rin naman yung nakashoot ng 3 points kanina that gave them the lead. Tingnan natin kung lalabas, puputok itong si Alin Bolanadi dito sa last 3 minutes.
Well, so far, Mikey, 3 players from the San Sebastian Stags have been given their toga. 5 fouls now for Jesse Somoda, gumraduate na rin. As Amado Lamino makes both go-ahead baskets. 73-72 for EAC. Arjun De La Cruz has been steady all throughout this ball game. Bolanadi pulls it up for 3. Wow, Alin Bolanadi.
Walang konsensya. Etong si Alin Bolanadi.
Killer instinct.
Oh, the perfect shooter's mentality. Shooter, shoot! Etong si Alin Bolanadi.
Amado Lamino. Up top at the high post. Spin move. Amado Lamino. Oh, that would have been a big miss para dito sa EAC.
Maguliano, hindi pa nilalabas buong second half.
Yes. Bolanadi against Maguliano. Bolanadi, pinapasayaw si Maguliano. Pero wisely pulls back into si Arjun De La Cruz. Pulls it up, left. Jumper. Big basket.
Arjun De La Cruz really just stepping up here in today's game. Siya yung nagsastabilize ng opensa ng EAs ng San Sebastian as Amado Lamino nahuli dito. Nasiko niya ata si Michael Kalisaan.
Well, too aggressive on that play, Mikey. That is something that you cannot afford.
Oh, especially in overtime here. Pag-ikot, ayun, natamaan niya si Michael Kalisaan sa panga. Pero Michael Kalisaan just got up and tuloy ang laban para kay Michael.
Well, these guys have been battling it out. Itong si Gonzalez and Arjun De La Cruz all game long. Brilliant showing from both point guards. Bolanadi patuloy na pinapachacha. Itong si Magoliana, step back 3-pointer. Alin Bolanadi, wala. Pero rebound dito para sa Well, no clear rebound there, but ball will go to EAC. 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Still a long way to go.
Hindi ata pwede i-review mix until last 2 minutes,
Yes.
or does it apply sa overtime?
Yes,
Buong
yes.
overtime.
All right, possession will go to EAC. Garcia, left post. Si Lamino ang nasa left post. Maguliano, drive middle, kicks it out. Oh, rebound by Maguliano! Recycling that basketball! Let's check that. 30 points. JP Maguliano.
You know how hard it is to score 30 in a college game? And
Yes.
JP Magulian, 7 points before this game in total. Ngayon, 30 na. Itong si Maguliano.
Well, times 4 ang kanyang averages. Kalisaan! Oh! That is a travel, clear travel. He thought Kalisaan na that was an open lane, pero Mikey, si Amado Lamino humabol.
Humabol si Amado doon. Kaya napilitan. Itong si Michael Kalisaan. Pero look at this. Sipag at tiyaga. Maguliano. And yung ganda rin ng feel niya ng bola doon sa ilalim. With his left, with his right.
Mendoza floater ties this ball game at 77.
Points coming from different places para sa EAC. Fourth quarter pa lang. Ito, tie ball game na naman tayo, Mix.
Classic always though, pag San Sebastian.
Oo, pag San Sebastian talagang di kita.
Numerous overtimes since season 93. De La Cruz, oh, loses the handle. Lamino! Wisely gives it up to a guard. Would have gone south. To Mendoza. Almost loses the handle. Mendoza to Maguiliano. Maguiliano. Oh, turns it over. A rare turnover by EAC or by Maguiliano. 42 seconds left in overtime. Kalisan. Nakasag dito si Amado Lamino. De La Cruz against Gonzalez. 8 seconds left on the clock. De La Cruz, Bulanari. Big shot! No good. Pero loose ball foul ang tatawagin kay Michael Kalisaan. Nasa penalty ang San Sebastian. 2 free throws para kay Amado Lamino. Second foul on Kalisaan. Ayun o, pinwetan.
Oo, pinwetan. And nothing else you can do that deep against Amado Lamino. Amado Lamino, 2 free throws here.
Lamino! Alright. So, big free throw for him. Coach Ariel and Coach Egay both have 1 timeout apiece.
0-4 ang EAC. Can they get their first win? Can they barge into the win column here in season 94 of the NCAA?
2 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. De La Cruz floater. No good. Rebound. Ay mapupunta. Possession ay mapupunta sa EAC. Coach Timeout has 1 timeout to go. It looks like he will use it. He wanted to call a timeout there. Pero foul ay tatawagin. Instant foul ang tatawagin dito para sa San Sebastian. Jerome Garcia.
Crazy game here between EAC and San Sebastian. So everyone watching at home, I'm sure nag-enjoy kayo. Nandyan si Edward Pacheco and the Abeliera family. Grabe, I'm sure nag-enjoy lahat. Tayo mix dito. 1-point lead.
Well, Jerome Garcia.
Jerome.
5 out of 5 so far. 5 out of 6. That is his first miss of the ball game. Also, Garrett Lee, Juancho Bora, Alvin Morelos enjoying NCAA action as always.
Supporters ng EAC, kinakabahan na din. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Jagars. And more importantly, hits the second free throw to give them a 2-point lead with 9 seconds to go.
79-77. Yan ang huling timeout ni Coach Egay Macaraya. Let's listen in sa huddle ng San Sebastian.
Doon.
8 seconds, Coach.
Ale. Ito yung labas, kahit sino lumabas. Okay? Allen to. Unang lumabas si Arjan. Move. Dito lang kayo ha. Okay, tapos pick tayo kay Allen. Move si Arjan dito. Tanggap si Allen. Pipick tayo doon. Automatic na yan. Lipat doon. Atake Allen. Doon. Pick out kay Arjan.
So mukhang pupunta kay Arjen de la Cruz. Si Coach Egay Macaraya, and grabing tiwala niya dito sa kanyang point guard na si Arjen. Wala si RK. Si Arjen muna ang mag-handle ng bola para sa San Sebastian. Tingnan natin. He will need to make the best decision possible for his team to get an easy basket or the best basket dito sa last possession.
Ian Valdez inbounding at quarter court to Alin Bulanadi. 7 seconds left. Bulanadi drives to the left. Almost loses Bulanadi. No good. As jump ball ang tatawagin dito, possession arrow will point to San Sebastian. And good defense, Mikey, posted by EAC.
0.6 dito. Migs. I-review ulit. Titingnan natin kung saan pupunta ang bola.
As right now, the players are signaling, EAC wants to signal that they don't agree with the jump ball call, na gusto na lang i-review sa monitor, or that might be a tactic for them to be able to regroup. But then from the initial call, Mikey, by the officials here headed by Coach Cristobal, tingnan po natin sa replay, nagkakarambola sa bola, good defense there, Mintes by Bulanadi, rebound, agawan sa rebound si Hamado Lamino and Michael Calisaan. From that first angle, it seems unclear. Unang tinawag ng jump ball. And still from that angle, it's hard to tell. If jump ball lang tatawagin, Mikey, possession arrow ay mapupunta dito sa San Sebastian. With 0.6 seconds remaining, there's still enough time to make a decent shot.
Oo naman. Napanood naman natin si Derek Fisher eh.
Oo nga, 0.4 nga yun eh. Meron nga si David Lee, 0.1 eh.
Oo, 0.1.
Pero ngayon, this might be costly for Coach Egay because he has no more timeout to use.
Merong sakit nito para sa San Sebastian if EAC winds up with the win here. Ang sakit nito, Migs. I mean, 2 straight games na lamang ka the whole game, and then the last few possessions, doon ka lalamangan. Actually, last game nga, last possession sila. Game-winning 3-point basket by Levi de la Cruz from Arellano. Ito naman ngayon, 2-point lead. Buong game till like last 2 minutes ng fourth quarter. Lamang ang San Sebastian.
Right now, our officials reviewing this crucial play. Jerry Gabriel, Ray Delina, Angel Siduco, and Mark Anthony Randuco. Or make that Rancudo. Headed by Coach Cristobal. It is a jump ball. Ball possession will remain with San Sebastian. So it is Bugarin. Make that Garcia, Gonzalez, Bautista, Maguliano, and Hamado Lamino for EAC. Habang Vilapando, Bulanadi, De La Cruz,
And
Calisaan, and Valdez for
San Sebastian has athletic forwards here, so they can go for an alley-oop play. Tingnan natin. Meron silang Villapando, Bulanadi, and Calisaan. Valdez will have the honors of making this very crucial inbound pass.
Alright, so still currently, the officials are still reviewing. Then right now, what must be going through your mind as an inbounder?
Just get it in. Give yourself a chance to win. Ayaw mo matawagan ng 5 seconds, of course. Just get the ball into the best option possible. And then hope na makashoot yung papasahan mo. So Valdez right now, of course, the veteran from San Sebastian, he would be the best option. Kasi nga, kailangan yung receivers ready to shoot agad.
And bigger break, Mikey, I think they're gonna add some extra time. That's around 1.6 or 1.7.
Oh, so kayang-kaya pa mag-alley-oop play dito or even a catch and shoot. Tingnan natin.
Yes. Catch one dribble, pass. Oh, pwede pa.
Tsaka athletic to mga to, Migs. Ito nakapila. Bulanadi, Calisan, Villapando, pare-pares, kayang mag-alley-oop. And Arjen de la Cruz naman from the outside.
Here we go, Valdez. To Villapando for 3. Oh, almost gets it to go as EAC. Coach Ariel Season. The Generals led by JP Maguliano, 30 points, 15 rebounds, gets their first win of the season.
Villapando had an open shot there. Unfortunately, hindi na-shoot. Pero you have to commend the effort of EAC as we look at this open shot for Villapando. Not really known for his outside shot, pero muntik nang ma-shoot doon. Yung 3 points niya would have given them this win. But EAC just really hanging on, grinding this win out. What a test of character para sa team ni Coach Ariel Season.
1-4 right now ang EAC Generals, while the San Sebastian Stags slide to 2-4. Wow, what a game! 79-77. Wagi po ang EAC Generals para sa kanilang unang panalo this season. And our Jennifer BGM Tangkatsagat, scorer of the game. Walang iba, Mikey. We've been praising this guy all game long, JP Maguliano.
Again, guys, 7 points in total in their first 4 games. And today, 30 piece para dito kay Maguliano along with 18 rebounds. So, di ko alam sino pa. 17 rebounds, di ko alam sino pa ang pipili nating best player. 30 points, 17 rebounds, a very efficient afternoon. 16 shots lang para kay Maguliano. But you have to commend also Amado Lamino with 13. Gonzalez tumulong din. Si Garcia hit big shots. So, talagang nagtulungan itong EAC grinding this win out para sa EAC community. And finally, they barged to the win column, Mix.
And also the best player of the ball game, JP Maguliano. Wow, what a ball game. Well, up next, it will be the hosts, the Perpetual Help Altas. As you can see, the reigning MVP, CJ Perez, Mike Harry Zuzu, Coach Topex Robinson, the LPU Pirates going up against Coach Frankie Lim, Edgar Charcos, and the rest of the guys from Las Pinas, the Perpetual Help Altas. For our game producer, Mark Morados, Direk Alneri, the keepers of stats, Rico Bayuga, Bong Docanes, our panel directors, Dian Ocampo, and Larry Diang. It was a cardiac ball game. EAC winning by 2 points after that JP Maguliano explosion. And all the guys from EAC must be happy. And right now, stepping up in the ball game, stepping up for this ball game are many guys also from both teams. Like this guy, 30 points and 17 rebounds, JP Maguliano. Para po kay Gainiel Krishnan, Mikey Reyes, ako po si Mix Bustos on the call today. Sana po nag-enjoy kayo sa mainit na labanan ng basketball. This is your NCAA Season 94 on SNA.